Hello, YouTube, and welcome to what was going to be the first WXW doubleheader Saturday, but apparently we weren't quite done with X-Mania Night 1, and Claire Groff wasn't going to wait 24 hours to defend her women's championship against Becca Rose. So we are going to start things off with doubleheader Saturday with the XWF Women's Championship match. So yeah, Becca Rose, the #1 contender, taking on Claire Groff for the XWF Women's Championship. So let's get down to the ring and get our contest underway. This is from WrestlePalooza Night 1. We weren't finished with... apparently we weren't finished with Night 1 of WrestlePalooza. Hope you enjoy the festivities for doubleheader Saturday as we will start things off where, like, doubleheader Saturday and the PLEs will be live streamed here on YouTube. So right now, Becca Rose making her way down to the ring. We are not done with WrestlePalooza Night 1. We were thinking about moving on to Uncivilized and Hellbound for tonight's festivities, but hey, these two women did not want to wait 24 hours before their championship contest tomorrow night. And us here at the WXW very much applaud that. And here we go with our opening contest that bled over from WrestlePalooza Night 1. And here comes the women's champion, Claire Groff, and she is accompanied to the ring by her husband, XWF founder and former chairman and CEO, Ringmaster Mike Groff, and the uncivilized owner for WXW, Claire making her way down to the ring first for this championship matchup. Got to make sure my drink is well shaken up. You don't want any gritty dust from the drink mix that you just put in it. Delicious. Claire ready to defend her title here tonight. This is our opening contest for doubleheader Saturday. Microphone still on. Hey, 0 drop frames to start. The way I'd like to see it. Alright, let's get the... Actually, put up the belt graphic, ladies and gentlemen. That is what is on the line, and that is the XWF Women's Championship. And this version of the title is representing WXW Hellbound as its women's title.
And her opponent from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, the World Zone Women's Champion, the Princess.
And here's the thing, over the next 2 weekends, Claire might not have any titles because she is also the Women's Television Champion over on XWF Warzone. And she will be putting that title on the line next Sunday in a triple threat match at XWF X-Mania 11. Oh my God! And Becca Rose just came in with a drop kick to start this match off. Becca Rose definitely looking to possibly become the new women's champion. Both women with a clean break, and now she knocks Claire back into the corner. Off the rope. Ooh! Off the rope once again, and another kick. Like Becca Rose with a barrage of kicks. Becca Rose definitely sees her opportunity to become the new XWF Women's Champion, and representing Hellbound as that champion is a must for her. Oh my God! Punches back to the face! Ooh! Kick to the face by Claire as Claire looks to turn this match around. Oh, right to the back! And I think she left 4 claw marks on the back of Becca Rose. Because she is wearing claws on her right hand. And now Claire going right for the not even a 1 count, and she kind of looked shocked that Becca Rose would have kicked out before even getting a 1 count. Now a drop kick by Claire takes down Becca Rose. Claire. Ooh! Oh my God! Nope. Claire just laying in an attack on Becca Rose, like the women's champion looking to retain her title here tonight, here on the first doubleheader Saturday, streamed live here on YouTube. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Now Claire telling Becca to get up. She wasn't even close to the ropes. I think Claire probably wanted to try to look for last kiss goodnight, but she was too far from springboarding off the ropes. No, off the. Oh my God! Neck breaker. Now Claire into the cover once again. Only a 1 count. Ooh! Ooh! Now Becca answering back. Oh my God! Becca is fired up, and Claire just tried to answer back on Becca Rose. Oh my God! Slap to the face! And a chop to the chest again! Ooh! Oh my God! Both of these women teeing off in the center of the ring for the richest prize on WXW Hellbound's women's division. And now Becca off the ropes. What is she? Oh my God! Double knees to the spine, and now Becca to the top rope. What is she looking? Oh my God! Coffin drop. She is closing in on her first women's title. 1, 2, and 3. Becca Rose is the new XWF Women's Champion on Hellbound. And what a victory for Becca Rose here tonight, here on the first doubleheader Saturday. for WXW. But hey, we will be getting in to the main shows. So let's get on to WXW Double Header Saturday. And this is WXW Uncivilized. As in our first contest, we got DJ Clay taking on Ringmaster Mike Groff in one-on-one action. DJ Clay is looking to win back the XWF Bad Blood Championship. Look at General Jerry might be lurking around somewhere. And plus, we got some strange Tag Fellows match. We got some strange Tag Fellows action coming up in our next match. We got Dr. Disrespect and Bossy teaming up to take on Madman Pondo and Cocaine in tag team action. We got Jose the Terror taking on Santi Zap. And this will be a promo, as I think like Santi Zap might be the one to possibly try to challenge for that XWF Heartbroken and Homicidal Championship tomorrow night at WrestlePalooza Night 2. And we got the Ninja taking on the 2026 Ultimate Royal Rumble winner Gunhild Black in one-on-one action 24 hours before he faces him for the XWF Uncivilized World Championship. And then we got Kid Bandit taking on Missy B in one-on-one action. We got intergender tag team action as the Insane Clown Posse take on the Witches of Wrath, Kulep and Angelique in one-on-one action. And in our main event of the evening, we have Mr. Groff taking on Michael Scars 24 hours before they look to finish off their rivalry tomorrow night at WrestlePalooza Night 2. So let's get down to the ring and get our opening contest underway as DJ Clay is about ready to take on Ringmaster Mike Groff in one-on-one action. So let's get down to the ring and get this episode underway. Well, oh my, and speaking of General Jerry, he comes out and attacks DJ Clay from behind and tosses him back into the ring. Now here's the thing, General Jerry looking for an early advantage on his opponent for tomorrow night. And I'm pretty sure like Mike Groff is willing to take that cheap shot very well, but DJ Clay able to fight his way back into this matchup with a cover on Mike Groff. He is taking on the Uncivilized owner in our opening contest. And a double foot stomp by DJ Clay, picking him up. Oh, top to the chest, has him up. Oh my God! DDT takes him down. Both men roll to the outside as this fight continues right in front of our Spanish commentary table, Spanish announce table, which I'm pretty sure like would probably be reduced to splinters between these two, as now Mike Groff fighting his way back into this match and slamming DJ Clay's head on that thinly padded concrete floor. Now here we go. Has him up and a back body drop. Like most of you know, it's like Ringmaster Mike Groff is at his most dangerous on the outside of the ring, and now we're at a count of 7. They need to get back into the ring. Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer out here on the floor. We're at a count of 8. We might, oh, DJ Clay making his way back to the ring at a count of 9. Oh! Mike Groff almost broke the referee's count, but couldn't make it in time. But here's the thing, like, we're not gonna let this shit end on a count out. Not the first time we are live. Not on our first live doubleheader Saturday. We are going to restart this matchup. We are not going to have our opening contest on the first live doubleheader Saturday end in a countout, and DJ Clay getting beat up by General Jerry once again. So, like, let's get this matchup back underway, because we are restarting the matchup, because we are not going to let this end on a countout here tonight. And now he just takes down Mike Groff with that Hurricane Rana. Oh! Mike Groff was not in position for that crossbody, and now Mike Groff taking advantage of it. Oh my God! Now Mike Groff telling DJ Clay to get up, as now he's looking to bring the fight to him. He was definitely pissed off that he was unable to break the 10 count the last time around, and now he's going to take out his aggressions on DJ Clay this time around in the rematch. And now Mike Groff off the middle rope with an elbow drop. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, no! And a near fall for ringmaster Mike Groff. Oh. DJ Clay sweeping the leg. Oh. Ooh! And a lariat takes down DJ Clay, and now Mike Groff telling DJ Clay to get his ass up. Tie up by Mike Groff and sending DJ Clay crashing to the outside again. Could we see another count out? Hopefully we don't see another one. Hopefully they make both their ways back into the ring before the time runs out. Because, like, fuck this. Nobody likes a count out. Especially, like, if this is going to be the first freaking live... Oh! DJ Clay crashes and burns on the outside of the ring, and now he has to make his way back into the ring. Over the top rope with a DDT! Now Mike Groff sliding to the outside, and now... Oh! And speared off the apron! Nope. Slides to the outside. Mike Groff tied up, jawbreaker. They are right in front of the Spanish commentary table during this matchup. Tie up by DJ Clay sends Mike Groff into the solid steel ring steps. Now a colossal clutch by DJ Clay. Need to make their way back into the ring before the count runs out. Tie up by DJ Clay as he takes Mike Groff over to the ring apron and sends him back into the ring. He definitely fueled by wanting to try to win this match by pinfall or submission. He does not want another count out victory. 1, 2, no! Nope. Springboard to the outside. Off the ropes into a Hurricane Rana. DJ Clay getting back into that groove here. Has him up and slingshots him into the ropes. Ready for it. Telling it. No, he caught him. Like DJ Clay was looking to go for the 3-1-3, but Mike Groff pulled him out of it and went for the cover and only a 1 count. Like Mike Groff saying, like, hey, you ain't gonna pull that wannabe Rey Mysterio shit on me. But DJ Clay turning around again. Tie up once again and sending Mike Groff off the ropes. Oh my God, has him up and a DDT, tornado DDT by DJ Clay. As DJ Clay goes up to the top rope Look at the flights! Frog splash into the cover. 1, 2, and no! This match is not over with. These two looking to tee off at the Fight Forever Vibe in our first live doubleheader Saturday. Missed it. DJ Clay was looking for that drop kick. Ooh, but he didn't, DJ Clay didn't miss that one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God! Rail spike in the center of the ring. Mike Groff goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! DJ Clay gets the shoulder up, kicks out of the rail spike. Referee was in the fucking way. What the fuck? Now DJ Clay into the corner. Oh my God, stiff right hands from the best pure striker in the WXW and also XWF. Now picking him back up. Oh no. Oh my God. He's looking to go for the ride. Has him up. Death ride into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Ringmaster Mike Groff picks up the first victory in our opening contest for WXW doubleheader Saturday. The first live WXW doubleheader Saturday. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Click to live. But yeah, we gotta move on. So let's move on to our next matchup. We got some strange tag fellows as Dr. Disrespect and Bosty look to team up with Madman Pondo and Cocaine. So let's get back down to the ring and get this strange tag fellows matchup underway. Go. Looks like Dr. Disrespect wants to start things off with Madman Pondo. As guess what? Bosty and Dr. Disrespect might not be looking to get along at the start of this matchup. I think we might see a little bit of a breakdown in this matchup. Madman Pondo off the ropes. Oh! Elbow drop. Madman Pondo going up to the top rope. Oh! Yeah, Dr. Disrespect not looking so good. Referee, get the fuck out of the way! Like I say, during this these two episodes, the referees do tend to step in the way of the goddamn hard cam. Now here we go. Madman Pondo off the ropes. Now Madman Pondo looking to go up. For one thing, we got a little JCW connection on one side of the ring. Madman Pondo going for the cover. 1. That was only a 1 count as Dr. Disrespect gets the shoulder up. Referee still in the goddamn way of the hard cam. Here we go, Madman Pondo picking him up. Oh my God! Now Madman Pondo tagging in Cocaine. And this is not going to be an easy route for Dr. Disrespect. Oh, hot tag to Bosty. Now Bosty tagging in, and now he's got to go up against Cocaine. And here's the thing, like, Cocaine is powered up because he definitely did like a whole fucking kilo of coke before this matchup. But then again, like, if you can overcome that barrage of him being fueled up by that cocaine, hey, to the point where he starts crashing, hey, you might have a chance to pick up the victory in this matchup. But Cocaine definitely going to be a troublemaker. In this matchup, as long as he's still got that kilo of coke in his system. Oh! Here we go, picks him up, sending him into the corner. Now tag to Madman Pondo. Uh-oh. What's he looking for? Ooh, double axe handle. Now Bosty crawling to his corner, gets the hot tag to Dr. Disrespect. Tie up. Here we go. It's Dr. Oh! DDT! Madman Pondo pops up right away off of that. Now here we go, and a fall away slam. Like this may be a strange tag fellows tag team of Pondo and Cocaine, but hey, these two are definitely working like a well-oiled machine and taking down like the other strange tag team of Dr. Disrespect and Bosty. Pondo looking to go for that Boston Crab, locked in. Looking to force a submission, but he had to let it go. Don't think he had much of a grip on Dr. Disrespect. Go behind. Oh my God, German suplex! Spins him around into a Rainmaker. Now Pondo goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Talk about an upset.
Here are your winners.
But there are your winners, Madman Pondo and Dr. Disrespect.
And the
We gotta move on. We've still got more wrestling action on this episode of WXW Uncivilized. Coming up next, we got like a face-to-face between Jose and Santi Zap. That's for one thing, it looks like a call-out. We got a call-out promo. Who's calling out who? Stay tuned and find out. Jose making his way down to the ring first. He is the reigning and defending XWF Heartbroken and Homicidal Champion. And he is looking to call out Santi Zap. He has definitely been on a crusade to find a challenger for that title. And now here comes Santi Zap to answer Jose. Like Santi Zap is from Canada and he's using the LWO theme song. And here we go. And like now that they're face to face, they are shouting their war of words with each other. Oh, it says let's do this right now. We are going to have an impromptu matchup between Santi Zap and Jose. Let's get this matchup underway. This was gonna start out as a promo, but it just turned into an impromptu match on the first doubleheader Saturday. Now, Jose went for the first pinfall, but now he's going ground and pound, trying to make sure he keeps Santi Zap down, and he went for that coffin drop. And here's the thing, like, if you've never watched WXW or XWF in the past, we have like a pretty expansive collective of CAW athletes that will pique your interest, that could definitely pique your interest in wanting to tune in every week. Now tie up by Jose as he sends Santi back into the ring. There we go, and now he's picking Santi back up. Santi might have been a little bit too ambitious when he said, let's do this right now. Now, like, he's telling Santi, actually, he's just goading him. Oh my God! Drop kick to the temple. Now picking him back up. Look, Santi turning it around, looking to fight his way back into this matchup. But Jose, no, turned it around into a pin. One. Santi almost tried to sneak a win on Jose, but now he's picking him back up. Tie up. Oh, go through. Hooked him. Now takes down the champion. Here's the thing, like, hey, if Santi Zap could pick up a victory here tonight, he could be in the conversation for a title shot tomorrow night at WrestlePalooza Night 2. No! Here we go, tie up once again. Now sending Santi off the ropes. Oh, nope! Oh my God! Into a Northern Lights suplex pin, 2 and 3, and the champion squeaked the victory, but a little bit of an impressive showing by Santi Zap there. But here's the thing, he answered the challenge, and he said, like, let's do this matchup right now, but he might have been a little bit too ambitious, as the heartbroken and homicidal champion is still victorious. But it is time to move on, because we got more wrestling action coming up, and the XWF Uncivilized World Champion is in one-on-one action with his opponent tomorrow night, Gunhild Black. And Gunhild Black is the 2026 Ultimate Royal Rumble winner. He has earned a shot at that title tomorrow night at WXW WrestlePalooza. Here's the thing, the Ninja has been a very dominant XWF Uncivilized World Champion. He is looking to possibly walk into WrestlePalooza and retain his championship tomorrow night. And here's the thing, and he's using tonight's matchup with his opponent tomorrow to make a statement that he is going to ultimately come out of his first WrestlePalooza and still world champion, uncivilized world champion. Here he is. Wow. walking through the veil of fire. This guy comes from Shangri-La as he descended from the heavens to make his statement for WrestlePalooza, to make a statement.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Shangri-La, weighing in at 275 pounds, the ultra-violent world champion, the Ninja!
The Ninja. And we finally got the okay to use the XWF for both Uncivilized and Hellbound. As you can see, the new belts are already here. They are sporting two different XWF logos. The logo you are seeing on that will be the official logo for the Uncivilized brand moving forward. And Gunhill Black looks to carry that championship back into the XWF era of XWF Uncivilized, which will take place after WrestlePalooza. Actually will take place Actually, it will take place after X-Mania, because that's when the merger between XWF and WXW will take place. But then again, even though Mike and Claire will become co-owners, the merger will not affect much, as it will only affect the fact that all four brands will be under the same XWF banner. Uncivilized and Hellbound will still remain separate from Warzone and Mayhem. So more or less, Mike Groff will still be in charge of Uncivilized and Hellbound. Claire will be in charge of Warzone and Mayhem. And Gunhill Black, it has been busted open at the start of this matchup. Here's the thing, the Ninja has definitely been a unstoppable force here in WXW. Maybe he might be an unstoppable force going into the XWF merger, as he looks to possibly still be the Uncivilized World Champion. And he is looking to set up that ladder bridge between the ring and announce table as Gunhill goes up to the top rope and takes down the champion with that double axe handle. And now he's just stepping on him. Quite disrespectful by the Norse Viking. The Norse Viking of YTWF. Here's the thing, we do have a pretty good working partnership with them. Their stars are on our program, and they've definitely showed why they go to the extreme here in WXW. And here's the thing, they also go to the extreme on Warzone and Mayhem, and Gunhill just pulls out that barbed wire baseball. Oh, nope. And the Ninja fighting back. Oh my God! Falcon Arrow! Ninja goes for the cover and a near fall. Oh! Springboard coffin drop by the Ninja. The Ninja definitely showing what he is all about. Oh, no, he has him up again! Oh, my God! Go to sleep into a German suplex! Oh, that was only a 1 count. Oh, my God. No! Oh, my God! Punt kick! He tried to kick it. Like he kicked his head off. 1, 2, 3. And the Ninja said he was going to make a statement. And that's exactly what he did. And he just kicked the head off of the 2026 Ultimate Royal Rumble winner. And here's the thing, like, he intends to go on to tomorrow night where he intends to defend his XWF Uncivilized World title. But we got to move on to some women's action, because we like to let the ladies go at it as well, as like as you can see, like the first match was between Claire and Becca Rose, but right now it's going to be Kid Bandit taking on Missy B in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring and get the ladies in action. Here we go. Yeah,
the following contest
nice.
is an extreme.
Thank you, and I hope you are enjoying.
Making her way to the ring.
Hope you have enjoyed your time here. So here we go. We got Kid Bandit making her way down to the ring here for one-on-one action. Kid Bandit definitely looking like she is ready for action here tonight. Like, he definitely means business by bringing that kendo stick down to the ring, and this is GTS rules once again, as Kid Bandit is no stranger to hardcore wrestling. And the thing is, like, with the GTS rules stipulation, like, it's anything goes, and the only way to win these types of matches are pinfall, submission, and also knocking your opponent out cold. So yeah, we have a pretty eclectic match type that is definitely a part of WXW, which will be a part of the XWF after the merger. And now Missy B making her way into the ring. She is also partners with Santi Zap, who we have seen in action with the XWF Heartbroken and Homicidal champion earlier tonight. But right now, his tag team partner will be in action against Kid Bandit. So let's get this matchup underway. Here we go. Spins around. Oh my God! Ripcord Lariat! Oh, I know. Kind of missed that one. And now Kid Bandit from behind. Now a headlock. Oh, little cheap shot to the face. And off the rope. It connects with that crossbody. Kid Bandit with the cover. And only a 1 count. Like I said, like, we are definitely going to have a lot of action here tonight. This is WXW Doubleheader Saturday And these two women are looking to light it up in the first half. Here we go. Kid Bandit telling Missy B to get up. Now onto the rope. No, she got picked off from that drop kick and a stomp to the midsection. Now Missy B with that flying crossbody into the cover. Referee having trouble getting into position. Like the referee was a little bit too slow there. Like the referee... Oh! Kid Bandit ejected out of the ring to the outside. Now Missy B going to the top rope. Uh-oh! Kid Bandit with a stiff punch. Oh, and tosses her off the top rope. There we go, and now shoots the half. Here we go. Now just bashes her right in the top of the skull. Rapid fire elbow shots. Now Missy B trying to get up. She's not going to like what's coming. Springboard into a missile drop kick by Kid Bandit. Now Kid Bandit going up to the top rope. Missy B pulling out a barbed wire baseball bat, but gets connected with an axe handle from Kid Bandit. And so I think I got confused some of the names between these two, but Kid Bandit looking to bring out the table, asking you shall receive, lunatics. And the lunatics are the ones that are packing in to this arena. That is what we call the fan base of the people who packed this venue. But Missy B turning things around, but Kid Bandit with those elbow shots to the midsection. And now they are right next to the Spanish announce table as Missy B gets Irish whipped into the barricade. Here we go. Oh yeah, Kid Bandit did see that barbed wire baseball bat. Looking to use it on her opponent. Oh, Missy B turning things back around, sending Kid Bandit into the barricade herself. Now tie up once again, and now just Irish whipping her again. We got Irish whips galore right now on the outside of the ring, and now Missy B back up to the top rope. Look at the fly, and connects with the double axe handle. Now Missy B with the springboard into a senton, keeping Kid Bandit down. And now what's Missy B looking for? Oh, and pulling out the Old Faithful. May not be the most flashy weapon in a hardcore match, but it is called Old Faithful for a reason. Like, you could definitely ring somebody's bell with that weapon. Into the cover, 1, 2, and a near fall as Kid Bandit was looking to try to finish this match off. Oh, ooh, kick to the midsection. Now Kid Bandit with the steel chair. Like I said, that is Old Faithful. Not flashy, but you can ring somebody's bell with it. And now she's looking to set up the table in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh. Kid Bandit looking to finish off Missy B. Oh. Ooh! Spanish fly. Now Kid Bandit goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. And there is your winner.
Here is your winner.
In this women's matchup. There we go. Hey, let the fucking input be a little higher. But hey, let's go move on to our next matchup. And we got intergender tag team action as the Insane Clown Posse look to take on the Witches of Wrath in one-on-one action, in tag team action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this tag team action underway. Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope taking on Caleb and Angelique. They are the Witches of Wrath, and they also represent the Satanic Panic here in WXW. And here's the thing, like their teammates over on Hellbound are the XWF World Tag Team Champions. Here's the thing, the Insane Clown Posse are the XWF Uncivilized Tag Team Champions. Now the Insane Clown Posse out here on the stage, ready to go out there in action. My homegrown. The champs making their way into the ring. Like both Jay and Shaggy looking to keep their run as champs going strong into night 2 of WrestlePalooza. Show off here tonight as they take on the Witches of Wrath. This is intergender tag team action.
And their opponents, Chaotic Rose and the Demon Princess, the Holy Union!
Here we go. Angelique and Caleb making their way down to the ring as they also would like to bring back tag team gold to the Satanic Panic, as they would also like to have some gold for themselves as their other 2 teammates, Terror and Tommy, are the XWF World Tag Team Champions. They would like to have gold themselves. Dang, Angelique's cape just turned into an apron. But here's the thing, anyway, let's get this matchup underway as Violent J looks to square off with Caleb at the start of this matchup. Here we go, has her up, oh my god, he just tossed her! Ooh, oh my god. Now he's just going right after everything. Violent J just recently became 50-50 partners with Vince Russo this past Thursday on JCW Lunacy. So, hey, Violent J wants to continue the celebration here tonight by hopefully him and Shaggy picking up a tag team victory over the Witches of Wrath, and also look to possibly try to retain their championships tomorrow night at night 2 of WrestlePalooza. Yeah. But Violent J starting off things very well as he's just taking down Caleb in one-on-one action. And now Shaggy 2 Dope back into the ring. Here we go. Tie him. Oh! Shaggy Tudo tosses her to the outside as Shaggy looks to fly over the rope and takes her down with a suicide dive. Yep. There we go. Shaggy Tudo looking for that dead, looking for a missile right there. Tie up. Yep, here we go. Going back into the ring. Off the rope! Oh my God! Double axe handle. Oh. Now Colette looking to tag out. Oh. Oh. Roll through. Goes for the cover. Nope. Nope. Reversed. Yep. Go. Off the rope. What is it? Oh, drop down. Leapfrog. Ooh, drop kick takes down Shaggy Tudo, but now Violet J wants to get back in this matchup. Now Colette with the cup. Oh, only one count. Oh, here we go. Ooh, stump puller from behind and a German suplex. Now finally, Violet J tags back in, and now he looks to actually he leveled Angelique with that clothesline. Type once again, has her up. Oh my God, Uranagi from Violet J. Violet J picking up Angelique, tie up, sending her into his corner. That is no man's land. She does not want to be in that corner as they're about to go double team and a double flapjack by the Insane Clown Posse. That is why they are the current reigning uncivilized tag team champions, and an elbow drop to the midsection. Oh my God! Shaggy Tudo choking her out! Oh my God! Shaggy Tudo shooting. Goes for the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Picking her back up. Tie up. Now sending her off the rope. Into the corner. Tie up by... oh no, has her up! Oh my God! Double-handed choke slam. Now Angelique going to her corner, tagging out, and Colette coming back in. The Witches of Wrath looking to go extreme on the Insane Clown Posse. Like, hey, they definitely, and I don't blame them, they definitely want to try to get a shot at those uncivilized tag team titles. Into the corner, tag into Angelique, and a neck snapper. Oof. Now Angelique taking over and looking to go right after Shaggy Tudo, going after the vertical base. Here we go. Picks her up. Oh my God! Slams her down. Angelique up to the top rope. She is looking to go against it, but just knocked him down with that big boot. Colette back in. There we go. Just putting the boots to him. Colette going for the cover. 1, 2. Off the rope. Nope. No. Shaggy Tudo getting out of the way. Tie up by Shaggy. Nope. As he gets tossed into the neutral corner. Colette off the rope. Oh my God! Forearm to the face! Angelique tags back in. Both of these women with multiple tags trying to keep each other strong. Oh my God! Prism lock locked in by Angelique! Oh my God! Oh, and oh my God! Violent J tried to break it up, but Shaggy Tudo tapping out as the Witches of Wrath pick up the victory over the Uncivilized Tag Team Champions. And there are your winners for tonight's tag team matchup. Here we go. Well, we gotta move on because we still got more wrestling action. As here comes our main event of the evening. As we got Michael Scars Minor taking on Mr. Groff. Michael Scars Minor has definitely had a grudge over Mr. Groff because Michael Scars was on a collision to becoming the XWF Uncivilized World Champion until Mr. Groff came along and took that spot away from him. And now Michael Scars looking for revenge on the guy who took that spot away from him. Like Michael Scars says he should have been champion by now, but hey, shit happens here in the world of professional wrestling. And these two are definitely going to look to collide one more time before tomorrow night, and I'm pretty sure both of these men have no love lost for each other. Making its way down to the ring with the severed head of Bray Wyatt. Here comes oh my God, Michael Scars attacking Mr. Groff as he made his way down to the ring. Like I said, this is definitely a serious rivalry, like Michael Scars looking to get the early advantage as he just took down Mr. Groff. But Mr. Groff just still going right after him. Now just slamming his head onto that thinly padded concrete floor. As I said, like that lantern that Mr. Groff carries is the head of Bray Wyatt. He turned that into a lantern, and he claims that Bray Wyatt speaks through him. Like, he pretty much influences how Mr. Groff acts and competes. It's almost like Bray Wyatt lives on through this twisted entity. There we go. Mr. Groff able to remove his ring jacket. Now going to the top rope. Oh my God! Massive body splash! Michael Scars is definitely not going to like this. As Mr. Groff sets him up. Sister Abigail in the center of the ring. Now Mr. Groff goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! And Mr. Groff is not done with Michael Scars. Oh no, the mandible claw locked in! Oh no. Oh! And now goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my God! Most people have not kicked out of that. Oh! Here we go. Michael Scars fired up, and now we got the right and left battle between both of these individuals. Ooh. Michael Scars definitely trying to fight back against the demonic persona that was entrapped in the back of Ringmaster Mike Groff's head. He escaped and became sentient, but he is still an unstoppable force. But Michael Scars now fighting back into this matchup. That goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Michael Scars with a near fall. These two looking to tear each other apart before night 2 of WrestlePalooza. Into days, into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Michael Scars picks up the victory. And Michael Scars definitely picking up the momentum going into WrestlePalooza tomorrow night. And here's the thing, like night 1 of WrestlePalooza was vastly noteworthy, so I'm pretty sure night 2 will pretty much be just as great. But guess what? As for this episode of Uncivilized, we are done, as that was the main event for the first half of Doubleheader Saturday. But don't go anywhere, because we still got Hellbound coming up next. And I think like we might take a little bit of a break before going in to night 2. So I might want to use this opportunity to refresh my drink. Actually, but whatever. Let's get right in to WXW Hellbound. Actually, one thing. I don't really give a damn about YouTube's copyright, but hey, let's play the intro for our next program. Because guess what? Hellbound is coming up next. Hell yeah. Hey, honestly, I don't care about the YouTube copyright. Hey, why not? Let's play a intro song for the shows. This is kind of like the interlude between shows. Damn, I thought I had like a couple more seconds. Hey, intro's over. Now, let's get in to our second episode for Doubleheader Saturday, and that is WXW Hellbound. And in our opening contest, we have our brand new XWF Women's Television Champion Vaffy Chaosis taking on Catherine Albright here in one-on-one action. And then after that, we got our brand new XWF Champion Hardcore Scotty. He has defeated MJF at the end of night one of WXW WrestlePalooza. He will be taking on Simon Miller in one-on-one action. Then we got Chris Danger taking on Big Brody King, as well as Landon SG taking on Hellbilly Hindu. And then we got tag team action as Tia Galloretto and Mr. Cool Ice take on D-Generation Fat in tag team action. We also got Terror taking on Jamie Madrox in one-on-one action. We also, and in our main event, we got Isham taking on Big Rob. Isham is the XWF United States Champion. So let's get down to the ring and get this episode of WXW Hellbound underway, so we can get down to the ring as we are about to see our new Women's Television Champion take on Catherine Albright in one-on-one action. Here we go. This is WXW Hellbound. Hey, like I said, we are doing double headers. We are doing double header Saturday. And Vaffy Chaosis makes her way down to the ring first. She is the new XWF Women's Television Champion.
Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness,
defeated Tara Zepp to win that title. And like, here's the thing, like, she towered over Tara Zepp in that matchup. And I'm pretty sure it was almost like a matter of time before she would capture that title. And like, capture that title she did. And here's the thing, her title reign is looking to start here tonight when she takes on Catherine Albright in one-on-one action. Bring out her opponent tonight.
And her opponent from Singapore, Goddess Catherine Albright.
Catherine Albright. She was looking to be the next one to possibly challenge for that women's television title. Albright making her way into the ring for this matchup. And here's the thing, just so you know, doubleheader Saturday, and the PLEs from this point forward will be live here on this very YouTube channel. Tune in to the Ringmaster Mike Groff YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel that will have XWF action going forward. And we are branching out into live streaming these episodes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Neck breaker by Catherine Albright. Catherine Albright looking to chop down the brand new women's television champion. Ripcord into a knee strike. Very Seth Rollins-esque from Catherine. Now looking under the ring, looking to pull out a table. Bringing that into the ring, and now the Vaffy rolling out, looking for a weapon herself. Oh my God, yeah, she pulled out a stop sign. And here's the thing, like, hey, if you didn't see much of this type of match stipulation, you are about to get a little more acquainted with it. It is a hardcore Extreme Rules match, and the only ways to win are pinfall, submission, and knocking your opponent out. So yeah, there are 3 ways to win this. There is no disqualification, no countouts. Like, hey, wouldn't be an Extreme Rules match if you get counted out or disqualified, as Catherine gets Irish whipped into the barricade. And here's the thing, this is a solid steel guardrail. It's not like the padded barricades that you would normally see on other wrestling promotions. And now both competitors back into the ring as Vaffy looks to go for the cover, but Catherine still too strong, won't allow Vaffy to pick up the victory this early. Ooh! Back to the outside, looking to dig under the ring once again, pulling out a solid steel chair. Ooh! Actually, she just knocked that table right into Catherine's face with the steel chair. Oh my God! She got up and hit her with that, hit her with a sit-out power bomb, but I think like the back, like her lower back connected with that table. And they're gonna tie up. Now Catherine taking Faffy over to the turnbuckle. Getting a little tongue-tied here. We don't necessarily script what we are about to say here on Saturday nights. Actually, you should know we don't necessarily script our commentary at all, as Catherine wedges that steel chair in to the ropes. Now she is looking to set up. Nope, she just knocked it down as she gets kicked right into the corner and gets hit with that big boot. Now, oh my God! Faffy going ground and pound on Catherine. Faffy Chaosis looking to continue the punishment on her opponent. Oh my God. No, it wouldn't take long before you got to see that light tube come into play. Oh! Just chucked it right at her. Good thing that it didn't break. Drop down. Oh my God! Sent sky high up into the air. Oh my God! Ooh! Got out of the way. Just hopefully the referee gets out of the fucking way. Catherine back into the ring. And Catherine picks her up, gets out of it. Chop block by the champion. Here we go. Grabbing her. Oh, single leg Boston Crab. Look at the wrench. Oh my God. Now Faffy going to the top rope. Off the rope. Oh my God, coffin drop. Faffy Chaos goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Oh, near fall as the champion couldn't put her down here tonight. Faffy Chaos is looking to pull her back towards the center of the ring. Picks her back up once again. Stiff punch, go behind. Has her up. Back body drop. Uh-oh. What the hell? Who the fuck is this goofball? Like, what the hell? Dude. Oh, God damn! Ooh, big boot knocks him down as Catherine goes for the cover. 1! And not even enough to pick up the pinfall. Like, she got a guy to cause a distraction and she couldn't even get a 2 count. I think, like, we should at least stay clear of these goofballs. We should at least not try to let these goofballs try to interfere in matches. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, sometimes production crew want to screw up matches, and we do not intend to have that happen all the fucking time. And Catherine Albright does eventually pick up the victory. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we might fire that cameraman for doing that to Faffy Chaosis. But there is your winner, Catherine Albright. Well, you gotta... But yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have been a different story if the cameraman didn't decide to try to get a photo op during the matchup. But coming up next, we got our new XWF champion in action here tonight as he takes on Simon Miller. here tonight. His first matchup since defeating Maxwell Jacob Friedman at WrestlePalooza Night 1. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, the World Zone Heavyweight Champion, Hardcore Scotty!
That big blue eagle looks good on the new champion as he has dethroned Maxwell Jacob Friedman. The new champ is here. Here's the thing. The road of being the new champion ain't gonna be any easier because he will be taking on his first opponent here tonight, and that will be Simon Miller, who has also been in the hunt for championship gold himself. He has had like a failed attempt at going after the uncivilized world champion, but he is also looking to possibly win that XWF title as well. But he will be taking on the champion here tonight. Simon Miller making his way down to the ring for one-on-one action. Here we go. And they start with a tie-up. Here we go. Ooh. Slap to the chest as Hardcore Scotty goes up. Hits him with that arm drag takedown. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my God! Springboard moonsault as Hardcore Scotty goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Hardcore Scotty looked for the early victory. Like Simon Miller still a little bit too strong. Not allowing Simon Miller to pick up the win immediately. Nope. Sees him down. Tie up once again. Oh, kind of like a stalemate as Hardcore Scotty goes for the arm lock. And he's just wrenching it on Simon Miller. Oh, turns it into a hammer lock. Here's the thing, like, can we at least get to something big here? Like, we are losing viewers by the second off of this chain wrestling crap. Now Simon Miller with the takedown and now going for a headlock. No wonder why Maven doesn't necessarily see Simon Miller as a entertaining wrestler. And here we go. Oh, poor Scotty trying to fight out of it. And Simon Miller just kind of seems very basic. Oh, arm drag! Oh my God! Kind of like a black hole slam as Simon Miller takes down Hardcore Scotty. Now he's telling them to get up, tie up. Yep, looking for it. Oh, here we go! Oh, into the fireman's carry and drops him throat first against the top rope. Goes to the... Now he's telling them to get up. Ooh! Kick to the face, and now a double axe handle off the middle rope. Simon Miller definitely trying to bring up a little bit of the action right now here tonight. Ooh, an elbow drop. Rapid fire elbow drops to the midsection. There we go, picking him back up. Has him up! Oh my God! Falcon driver. Now Simon Miller looking to finish off the champion. Oh my God! Nope, nope. As the champion gets out of it, as he goes for a chop block from behind. Tie up again and sending him off the rope into a scoop slam. And Simon Miller hits him with the body splash, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Knocks out the champion, but Hardcore Scotty still has the title. And here comes the former XWF champion, Matthew. Like, Matthew definitely showing like what he wants, and he wants that title back. Matthew was the one who lost the title to MJF. And Matthew says he wants that gold back, but we got to move on. We got more one-on-one action as Chris Danger looks to take on Brody King in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring for one-on-one action. And I think like Chris Danger might be a sheep marching to the slaughter, as like Brody King might rip his cocky ass apart. I don't give a fuck if you think like Chris Danger is a nice guy or not. He definitely does not carry himself like a nice guy. He kind of carries himself like somebody who will stab you in the back at any time. He will be all smiles and happy to see you when you're face to face with him, but when you have your back turned, he might definitely stab you in the back. Like, I don't trust this guy as far as I could throw him. Pretty sure these fans definitely can see through his fake attitude. And I'm pretty sure like this proud guy is, here's the thing, and his popularity is definitely manufactured. If it was truly popular, Deadlock Pro Wrestling would still have their doors open. Like, Chris Danger is pretty much the reason why DPW is no longer in business. And here we go, and Chris Danger definitely has his hands full here tonight. And like this guy definitely does not look like he's in the mood to play around. This is big Brody King, and he's ready to hand out an ass whooping. But then again, like MJF did say, I did once say to him, I've never once seen a liberal look so much like a Nazi. Hey, those were MJF's words, not mine. Now Chris Danger only getting a 1 count, and that's definitely that would definitely fuel Brody. That would definitely kind of piss Brody King off. I don't know, Chris Danger is definitely putting up a pretty decent fight here tonight. But Brody King knocking him back down and now going right after that arm. Here we go, and now, oh, right to the knee. Ooh, right to the back of the hamstrings. That's pretty much what Brody King was doing right before he hit him with that crossbody, and now he's rolling to the outside looking for a weapon. Like, and here's the thing, like, this is definitely not the guy you would want to get into a hardcore match with. Like, hey, he definitely literally can hang somebody out to dry, and also bring the fight to somebody. Him up. Oh my God! Power bomb. Brody King to the outside. Oh yeah, he's definitely going for the table. Like, hey, maybe we might actually see the table actually get destroyed. Now Chris Danger making his way to the outside. Oh! And here's the thing, like, Chris Danger was gonna swing the chair right at his face, but he got caught off. Got cut off, I should say. Now tie up. Uh-oh, has him up. And, oh no, not out here. Oh my God, powerbomb. Picks him up again, and another powerbomb. Looking to complete the trifecta on that thinly padded concrete floor. Well, here's the thing, like, hey, that's only like an inch worth of padding. That's not gonna offer much protection. But then again, like I would say, it's better than nothing, but hey, here's the thing. You're still taking a bump on concrete. Brody King looking for a oh my God, not that, oh my God! And Brody King is trying to kill a man with that weapon known as Janice. As I'm up, oh my God, back body drop. That spiked 2x4 has definitely been a signature for the Hellbound brand. Like, a lot of people have had that weapon used on them, and Chris Danger became the latest to come in contact with its spikes. Ooh! But no, Chris Danger fighting back into this matchup. Picks up Brody King. Tie up. Oh, no! Oh! Tossed him into the table! Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. Brody King turns it around. Oh, into the table. Now Brody King picking him up. Oh my God, no! He was gonna Alabama slam him through that table. Oh! And no, like, the table gets knocked down. Well, here's the thing, like, Chris Danger literally just survived going through that table. Now, Chris Danger off the rope. Nope, nope. He blocked it. Brody with the cover. What? No, no! And it gets turned around. 1, And Brody with the kick out. Now Chris Danger looking for some more weaponry, pulling out the barbed wire baseball bat. Oh my God, he just yeeted that right at his face! And now Chris Danger off the rope. Oh my God, neck breaker! Chris Danger proving he could get a little hardcore himself. Oh, nope, missed it! Brody King also looking for some more. Oh yeah, the stop sign. All right, stop! Hammer time! Ooh! Up, Chris Danger to the outside, and off the rope frog splash from the springboard position. One. No. These two looking to pull out a bat. Oh, chop block! Brody King taking out his vertical base. Ooh, from behind. Oh no, the sleeper hold locked in. Oh my God, he's just ragdolling him and made him pass out. Like I said, Brody King not in the mood. As Brody King puts down Chris Danger. That was a massive domination by big bad Brody King. But we gotta move on. We got more hellbound action as Landon SG takes on Hellbilly Hindu in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Go. Landon SG wants to try to get back into championship contention here on Hellbound, but he's got to go through the hell-raising Hillbilly. Hillbilly here tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, El Jefe, Leo SG.
Landon making his way down to the ring first. He walks down to the ring like he is the ring general of Lucha Libre. But he also commands respect as well. Ready for one-on-one action. Let's bring out his opponent. Hell-raising Hillbilly himself, Hellbilly Hendo, wearing his signature Cannibal Corpse t-shirt. This guy definitely loves to raise hell, and he is on the perfect brand for raising hell because this is WXW Hellbound. He also likes to call himself the cowboy from hell as well. Bell has... Oh my God! Hellbilly with a spear taking down Landon. Now just hit him with that Soul Snatcher. Oh my God! He's going right after Landon SG at the start of this matchup. And now just going right for that knee. Oh my God! Just trying to tear every single ligament that he possibly can on his opponent. There we go. Now going right for... Oh, and now he's stomping him in the shoulder blades. There we go. Ooh! Stomp to the shoulder. Now Hellbilly looks for some... Oh my God, the barbed wire baseball bat coming back. Ooh! Smashed him right in the face with it as he goes for the cover. One. Oof, only a 1 count. Like Hellbilly still has a lot more hell to raise. Oh my God! And he just powerbombed him right on the handle of that baseball bat. Landon needs to desperately think about trying to turn this match around by any means necessary. Like the hell-raising hillbilly is definitely taking control of this matchup since the opening bell. Oh my God. Now he's just taking him out with that barbed wire bat. Oh no. No. Oh, Gator roll! And in! Oh, he finally gets out of it! Chop block to the back of the leg! They tie up and now sending him off the rope. Leapfrog. Oh! Picking up the baseball bat. Ooh. Looking for it. Stiff punch. Ooh. Back to the... Oh my God! DDT on the ring apron. Now Landon looking to finally fight his way back into this matchup. Now Landon looking... Nope. Makes his way back into the ring, grabs the baseball bat. Now was gonna try. Like, hey, both of these men. Oh! And he gets taken out with a flying cross body. That's what you get for showing off with the weapon. Like, here's the thing: things can turn on a dime just like that. Like, that's what will happen when you try to show off. Now the Hellbilly pulling out the table. Looking to bring that into action. Like I said, now Hellbilly just showing off. You do not want to do that, and that's what happens. You get drop kicked and land face first on the table. Oh my God! Into the rings of Saturn locked in. Oh my God! Landon looking to pick up a win via submission. Now looking for some more weapon. Oh, no, not this weapon again. Oh! Hit him right in the leg and now goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nope. I think his leg grazed that spiked 2x4. Nope. There we go. Now into the turnbuckle. Super kick. Now looking to fly. Panama Sunrise! Into the cover! 1, 2, and 3! Landon comes back strong to pick up the victory in spectacular fashion. Knocking off the hell-raising Hellbilly Hendu. There is your winner, Landon SG, here in one-on-one action. But we still got more wrestling action here on WXW Hellbound. So, and it's not just any type of wrestling action. We got mixed intergender tag team action as Mr. Cool Ice and Tia Galloretto take on D-Generation Fat in tag team action. Actually, do we call them DF or we call them Belt Fed? Whatever. Or whatever. You guys know them as Grim and Doo-Hop. Right now, here comes Ice Cold Tia.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way
Well,
to
ladies and gentlemen,
Mr. Colossus Man and the Greek Goddess Tia Galloretto.
here we go. Let's get this tag team match underway, and the first tag team is already out here. And here's the thing, like, these two definitely look like the odd pairing here tonight. Like, you got like a gamer girl paired with a massive masculine individual known as Mr. Cool Ice. Definitely like a throwback to the 80s here of the 80s era of professional wrestling. Like, definitely a odd mishmatch, but they will be taking on the former XWF World Tag Team Champions, Grim and Doo-Hop, D-Generation Fat, but they are wearing the belt-fed t-shirts. One thing, we told them to call them D-Generation Fat, but hey, I think this guy's just fucking with us. And here's the thing, if you're enjoying this live stream, make sure you tune in tomorrow for WXW WrestlePalooza Night 2, which will be going live here on this same YouTube channel, and make sure you click that like button, and if you really like it, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell if you want all notifications. Ring the bell because you definitely want to be up to date when it comes to all future XWF programming. Right now, let's get this tag team matchup underway as Tia Galloretto and Doo-Hop look to start things off here tonight in tag team action. And here we go. Tia sending Doo-Hop into the corner. Ooh! Stiff punch to the gut. Oh. He was going to toss him into the corner, but his tag partner was in the way. But Mr. Cool Ice rebounding as he looks to go up to the top and hits him with that diving headbutt. Like I said, Mr. Cool Ice is a throwback to when pro wrestling was larger than life. You had characters like this who were big, jacked, and massively larger than life individuals, and he definitely has the 80s/90s mullet to prove that he is that throwback. Oh my God! Mr. Cool Ice picking up the victory immediately. That was lit. They just embarrassed Grim and Doo-Hop in that match. Damn. Ice Cold Tia picking up the victory in in very fast fashion. Like, we had a squash match between them two. But coming up next, we got Terror taking on Jamie Madrox. We got one half of the XWF World Tag Team Champions taking on one half of Twisted. So let's get back down to the ring and get this one-on-one matchup underway. Damn, we didn't expect that match to be over that quickly. Holy shit. Like I said, shit happens when it's live. Anything can happen when it's live, but guess what? Here we go. Terror making his way out to the ring first.
The Unholy Union from Akron, Ohio, weighing in at 320 pounds. One half of the World Zone Tag Team Champions, the Superstars.
Terror making his way down to the ring for one-on-one action. Here we go. Terror is ready to make a statement against one half of the rap duo Twisted. And Twisted has definitely had like their own trouble with XWF Mayhem upper management about trying to get a tag title shot at X-Mania, but after this past Thursday, they might end up being included in that match at X-Mania. But right now, Jamie Madrox looking to go one-on-one with the XWF World Tag Team Champions, one half of that tag team. Jamie Madrox making his way into the ring. And brings the fire. He is ready for one-on-one action, and now Terror going right after Jamie Madrox. But Twisted definitely are proving that they are worth having a title shot, not just here, but also on XWF Mayhem. Ooh, and now he's just smearing the paint, trying to smear the paint on his opponent. But Terror, like, definitely is the toughest between him and his tag partner. He is also the leader of the Satanic Panic. And as you notice, like, hey, Angelique and Colette are also looking for tag team gold of their own over on Uncivilized. Like, the Satanic Panic are looking to possibly dividing and conquering in the entire WXW tag division. Like, both teams looking to lock up gold between Hellbound and Uncivilized. And Terror just continuing to go after Jamie Madrox, but Jamie Madrox turning things around on the leader of the Satanic Panic. Woo! turning momentum around once again, sending Jamie off the rope and levels him with a clothesline. Here we go, tie up once again, has him up. Snake Eyes! Now Jamie goes for the cover, 1! Only a 1 count. Ooh, leg drop. Jamie Madrox definitely wants to try to pull off a singles victory because that will go quite far away with cementing a shot at the title. And I think he starched one half of the champions. Ooh! And he takes him down again. Nope. And now going for a Boston Crab. Looking to submit one half of the tag team. And he gets out of it. Terror turns. Ooh! Stomp to the back of the head. And now going for the cover. 1. And 1 count as Terror looking a little frustrated that Jamie Madrox still shows signs of life in this matchup. Tie up by the leader. Ooh, and a big boot, making Jamie Madrox crash to the outside, and now Jamie back in. Oh, stiff punch. Oh, flatliner! And Jamie Madrox showing a lot of signs of life in this matchup. Tie up once again, kick to the midsection. Oh! He's up! It's taking him over to the corner. Turns around. Ooh! Face first into the turnbuckle. Now Jamie Madrox. Oh! He gets caught. Terror levels him with a clothesline. Uh-oh. What's he looking for? Has him up. No. Oh! Jamie gets out of it! Goes low and tries to chop down the vertical base. Chop down one of those giant tree trunks, and he busted Terror wide open. And he's feeling the effects of that chop block as Jamie picks him back up. Picks him up in the fireman's carry. Oh no. Deadlift military press. Jamie Madrox going after one half of the World Tag Team Champions, and he levels them with that spine buster. Who you gonna call? Now he's waiting for him to come to his feet. Up, has him up. No. He's ready. Oh, tombstone! Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Jamie Madrox picks up the victory. Ooh. There again, I think he might be hurt after that matchup. I think there's a little bit of a smile on the face of Terror. It's like he might know that Jamie Madrox might not be 100%. I think like he needs to get that checked on, like Jamie Madrox might be hurt, but we gotta move on because we still got one more match to go, and that is our main event of the evening, as Isham, the United States champion, looks to take on Big Rob in one-on-one action, and if you saw the end, if you remember night 1 of WrestlePalooza, the Creeper Chris Michaels is not quite done with the United States champion. Well, right now, Isham looking to make his way to the outside of the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Here we go. Hopefully you enjoy the entrance. I'll be right back. I have to take a little bit of a bathroom break.
Heavyweight champion
his way down to the ring next. Welcome to our main event for Hellbound and Double Header Saturday. Of the evening, and like I said, like the creeper Chris Michaels is definitely lurking around because he has some unfinished business with the United States champion Isham. Whoa! Rob almost got set on fire by his own pyro. Now Isham going right after Big Rob after the start of the bell and takes him down. Ooh, leg drop, brother. Ooh. Dragon Sleeper locked in on the bigger of the two men. But Big Rob fights out of it, but Isham staying in on one of the kings of horror definitely in this matchup. Oh my God, over the top rope. Two. From the top, up on the top rope. Oh my God! Oh! Crash and burn on the outside. Oh no. Big Rob has him. Oh my God! Choke slam! Reverse choke slam. His face landing on that thinly padded concrete floor. Here we go. Four. Both of these men need to find their way back into the ring. This corner has definitely been count out central. They need to get the hell back into the ring. We're at a count of 6. Now Isham sending Big Rob back into the ring. What the hell? Quit showing off, you frickin' morons! But Isham makes his way back into... Oh my God! And he hit him with an oblivion into the cover. That's what happens when you try to show off. Like, like your opponent literally makes you pay. Ooh! Springboard DDT by Isham. Definitely not in the mood after Big Rob tried to take advantage of him showing off, but hey, you shouldn't show off very much in a competitive combat scenario anyway. Missile drop kick by Isham takes down Big Rob. Super kick knocks him back down as Isham goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Big Rob gets the shoulder up. What the? No! Big Rob from behind! Oh, has him up in the fireman's carry! Into the ropes! Oh my God, coffin drop! Now Big Rob goes for the cover. 1, 2-0. Big Rob with the tie-up. Taking him to the corner. Oh, makes him headbang. Nope. First him on the top rope. Nope. Around again. No, missed it. Ooh, and turned him inside out with that Rainmaker. 1. This match continues again. Neither of these men refusing to give up. Oh no. Oh, running sit-out powerbomb. Big Rob definitely wants to pick up the victory. Oh my God! Sunset flip DDT. Oh, springboard. Oh, elbow drop to the spine. Looking to collapse the spinal column of his opponent here tonight. Nope. No! Turning it back around. He has Big Rob against the ropes, off the rope. Oh my God! And connected with that Black Mass into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Isham victorious. Oh no. Oh no, I think something's about to happen. Oh no. Lights are out. Oh no! And here's the Creeper. He is definitely pissed off. As of a choke slam! And that is the final statement as we go off the air for this episode of Hellbound and the first live doubleheader Saturday. We will see you tomorrow night for night 2 of WrestlePalooza, and the Creeper definitely looking to make a statement going into night 2. So, till we see you tomorrow, and WrestlePalooza will be live. So till then, peace the fuck